Hi guys out there in YouTube land, it's your VHS collector Kyle here with another top 5 Christmas special. Yes, my last one, which I did for last year for the Hanna-Barbera specials. It took a long time. I ended up just reviewing almost every one of those instead of just talking about them. Made it too long. I'm pretty sure that everybody was like, what the Hanna-Barbera? You know, stuff like that. So I figured with this one, I'm going to try to do as short as I can. I have 3 questions I'm going to answer for each of these specials that I'm talking about. This top 5 is top 5 related Henson TV Christmas specials. So I figured I'd try to keep it as short as possible. I have my little list here that I always do so that I'm not having to, you know, read all or trying to memorize, since I'm not very good at memorizing. Okay, let's go ahead and get right down to it. The Great Santa Claus Switch, which came out in 1970, hosted by the late and very great Ed Sullivan. Host reads a book about to some kids. He says in the special some of these kids are from the people that worked on the show and everything. So pretty much it's Art Carney playing as Santa Claus, as well as the evil wizard dude. Can't think of his name at the moment. And he wants to capture Santa Claus so he can take over Santa's job, so he can be able to sneak into the house on Christmas Eve and, you know, steal stuff and all this. And he has a bunch of frackles and monsters that he's gonna, you know, use to help. Good special. What did I like about the special? I like the little songs. That's whatever I liked most. What I liked most about the special. What characters did I really enjoy? Fred the elf and Thog, being that was like, I think that was Thog's first appearance, but it might not be. I don't know. Does it hold up through the years? Not really. I mean, it's a good special, but it's not like it's, you know, it's not, I mean, you could still watch it every Christmas if you wanted to, but it's not like it's going to, you know, be, you know, all little kids are not going to know any of the references that they throw out there as much as I know, you know, but it's good. I mean, if you like any of the Henson related Christmas specials, you'll enjoy this. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. 1977 was whenever it came out. First aired on HBO. I remember seeing it in reruns on HBO when we used to have HBO. Good special. I love all the characters pretty much. Emmett is pretty much Emmett's one of my favorites, but I love Wendell the porcupine. He's just funny. He's funny. And then the River Bottom gang. I like the weasel character and the eel fish character, I think is one. I like those 2 characters. They're pretty, you know. Those are pretty much my favorite characters. What I liked about the special marionette part, I just like the marionette part of the special. I mean, I like the whole special as a whole, but that's one of the parts I really do like. Has it held up through the years? I think it has. Other people might not think not. It doesn't really have any references, so it's not like there's any, you know, anything in there that's gonna say Johnny Carson or this person or this president, you know, was elected that year, or, you know, it's not gonna have any of those references. I love the little, my favorite song is I like Barbecue but I like Brothers. That's the one song that really gets me, you know, jumping as Brothers. I just like it. Good special. Check it out if you haven't seen it. You can find it on YouTube. It has had a lot of edits done to it, especially with the Kermit the Frog intros and outros from the special over the years. But hopefully you can find an unedited version. The Christmas Toy, 1986. Another good Christmas special I really do enjoy getting to watch. I remember whenever it first aired on Nickelodeon, even though I don't remember seeing it like whenever it aired on, I think it was CBS. It was whenever it first aired and everything, but I might be wrong. The aspect of toys coming to life whenever the children leave the room. This is way before Toy Story, so I always used to say that that's where Toy Story got its idea, was the Christmas toy. Even though that there's another 80s animated movie out there that's, I don't know if it's, no, I don't think it's Christmas related or anything. But it's about a father mouse and his little son mouse and their wind-up toys and everything. I don't know if it's 1980 or it might be 1970, like close to the end of the 70s, 78, 79 or something. Another good, I like that movie, but another reference to toys coming to life when there's no one around. You have Rugby the tiger, the little catnip toy. Oh snap! I can't think of his name. The little mouse dude and everything. Hold on just a minute. Mew the mouse. I couldn't think of his name. Mew the mouse. You have Apple, the doll, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say. And you know, as in Rugby thinks every year that he should be the Christmas toy. You know, even though that he was only opened up in one, you know, during one Christmas and everything, but being, you know, left out and stuff, like Apple says, you know, she thinks she's going to be not loved anymore because Rugby comes along. So Rugby thinks he should go down and, you know, get into the present, when come to find out that, you know, he shouldn't. What did I like about the Christmas toy? The music and the aspect of toys coming to life when there's no one around, no kids are in the playroom, or either, you know, they're just like Toy Story. That's another one of my favorites. Toys coming to life. My favorite characters, Rugby and Mew. I mean, you know, there's a couple others. I like the robot. I think Bleep is his name, or Beep or something. I like the little Barbie character. I always thought she was kind of cool. I understand that being a boy, that, you know, you shouldn't like a Barbie, you know, but I always thought that, you know, I kind of wish that she could have had more in the special done. Like if she could have gotten, you know, if they would have done a sequel or something. So neat if they would have done the Christmas Toy 2, if they, you know. Now they did do a TV show of the series. There were some things changed in the TV show, but still had kind of like the same aspect and everything. Does it hold up through the years? I think it does. It's just toys coming to life during Christmas. Wondering, you know, who's, you know, what new toys are going to be coming in that year. So there's no really references of anything, you know, outside of that, you know, of anything that would come in from, you know, like of that year of '86. And a good special. If you haven't seen it, check it out. There's some really sad parts that are in it. It has a happy ending. Another one that has Kermit's has introductions, as well as an introduction, if you want to call it that, you know. Good special if you haven't seen it, so go check it out. Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. You'd figure that this one would be my number one because I'm a big Sesame Street fan. Muppets, I hate to say this, like the Muppet Show characters are like second, while Sesame Street is like, or I would say Sesame Street would be first, Fraggles would be second, and Muppets would be third. I'm sorry to put Kermit down there, even though Kermit was a part of the Sesame Street, so I could still say that, you know, I do like, you know, Kermit the Frog. What do I like about Christmas Eve on Sesame Street? One would be that I like all the characters. All the characters. Bert, Ernie, Cookie Monster, Grover, Big Bird, Oscar, all of them, especially Oscar and Big Bird, because it's pretty much it's Big Bird's storyline and everything. But the whole ice skating scene where they're all ice skating and stuff, which never really, I don't know why it never really confused me as a child. Like, why are they big here, but then, you know, they get all small later on in the special. Two of my favorite characters, or at least one of my favorite characters of the special, Big Bird, to begin with. Oscar is always going to be, but Big Bird has always been my favorite Sesame Street. But getting to see Grover and Kermit the Frog and Bert and Ernie and all them, so. But Big Bird and Oscar are going to be, you know. Does it hold up? I think it does. I mean, yeah, it's from 1978. Yeah, it doesn't really have, like, you know, any outside references of stuff that went on. You can tell that it's from the 70s. Because of the quality of the film as well as the characters that are in it. There's no Elmo, there's no Abby Cadabby, there's no Zoe, you know, all the newer 90s characters that came out. So, yeah, I mean, you can tell that it's old, but, I mean, to me, I'll watch it every year no matter what, you know, so. Another good Henson-related special, love them. Alright, my number one Henson or Muppet related Christmas special is a Muppets Family Christmas. It's one of the best because it brings together all of the main Muppet characters. So you have the Muppet Show characters, you have Sesame Street characters, and then you have the Fraggles. It's all rolled into one whole special, and I love it. What do I love about it? That's pretty much it. You get to see all these Muppet characters interact with each other. Now, yeah, there's a few that you don't get to see. No honkers are interacting with anybody, and you don't get to see anything Muppets from Sesame Street interact with any of the Muppet Show characters. There's no Whatnot character from the Muppet Show, you know, as in, like, there's no Zucchini Brothers, or Wayne and Wanda's not there, you know, just any of those, Hilda, or, you know, any of those, like, human-type characters from the Muppet Show. But, you know, you have Kermit the Frog, Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, the Electric Mayhem, then you have Sesame Street, so you have Big Bird, and Ernie and Bert, and Cookie Monster, Grover, and the Two-Headed Monster, and Oscar the Grouch, and Guy Smiley even has, you know, one line of dialogue of the song in there. And then you have the Fraggles, so you have Gobo, and Moki, and Boober, and Wembley, and Red. What characters do I like in this? Pretty much all of them. I mean, it's all of the main Muppet characters. So you got Kermit, you know, just like I said, you know, all those, Sesame Street, then you get the Fraggles and everything. So I can't really choose just one. I love them all. Does it hold up? I think it does. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's old. It's from 87. Yeah, 87. I mean, you can tell because of all the main characters, you know, are there, because at the time, Henson owned all of those characters. You know, now, if they even tried to do a special like this, you know, if Disney wanted to do that, they would have to pay money to go to get the Sesame Street Muppets, same way with having to pay money to get the Fraggles. So it kind of sucks in a way that you don't get to have, a big old collaboration like they did in '87 with this special. You have Fozzie and the gang going to his mother's house to celebrate Christmas. Fozzie doesn't know that his mother is going to be trying to leave to go Hawaii to have a Christmas in Hawaii, I guess if you'd want to call that. Doc and Sprocket from Fraggle Rock come to rent out the house while Emily's away. And so when the Muppets show up, well, Fozzie's mom is kind of, she's like, she took a lot of, surfing lessons, so she's a little bit mad that, that he didn't call ahead of time. Doc's mad because he rented the house out. Now he's going to be bunking with all these weirdos, is whatever he calls. Then more people show up. Sesame Street people show up. So, it's just one big old, mess. But it's a big, zany, fun, weirdo mess, is how I like to see it. And then you also get your cameo of Jim Henson at the end of the special, as he's in the kitchen, about to do dishes with Sprocket. But one of the coolest, I think greatest Muppet-related Christmas specials of all. Go check out that Tough Pigs article that I read today, and see whatever you have to say from that guy. He says it's one of the best Christmas specials of all. Like, sorry about, Santa Claus is coming to town, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Charlie Brown Christmas. He thinks the Muppet Family Christmas is the best Christmas special. And I would agree with him. I will, but I still love those other ones. I'll still love those other Christmas specials. Alright guys, hopefully you like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Click that like button. Come on, subscribe. I need more subscribers if you can do that. If I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, which I know that's going to take a lot of time over, unless if I can come up with a video that's just hits millions and people just want to, subscribe like crazy, but it ain't going to happen. It's only going to happen over the time of my lifetime. By the time I either finally reach 1,000, I might be 60s, 70s years old by the time that, and then it'll just be me going, hi, it's Kyle VHS, I don't even, I can't read, stuff like that. But okay, well, also leave a comment down below. Let me know whatever your favorite Muppet-related Christmas special was. Well, guys, everybody out there, a Merry Christmas to you, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate Christmas or any of those other two specials, I'm sorry. Other two holidays, I'm sorry. I've been celebrating Christmas for as long as I can remember. Hopefully everybody gets what they want. Hopefully everybody gives what they want. And if anybody is out there that enjoys giving things to people, do it. Don't do it just because you think you're going to get something in return. Just do it for the, to feel good. Have your heart grow 3 times, larger like the Grinch has. Okay, guys, I hope you liked it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, subscribe, click that like button, click that bell icon if you want to know whenever future videos are uploaded. Hopefully I'll be able to do more. I don't really have a library anymore. I've used up most of my library. I do have several videos I'll be editing together. Look out for those. Those will be later on next year, 2018. Hopefully I can try to pick up maybe find me another full-time job that I can start paying for more things and doing more unboxings. Just let me know. Let me know whatever it is you'd like me to do. I don't care, whatever it is. Just give me a comment down there and let me know whatever it is you'd like to see me do. And awesome. Okay, guys. Like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you liked it. Sorry that it was once again too long. But check out my other Christmas video I did of my other top 5 Hanna-Barbera Christmas specials. Well, guys, till next time, y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy Kwanzaa. I will see y'all whenever. Bye.